Hey guys, just trying to get the lighting right. I hope that this is clear enough and you guys can see it. I hope you can see it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to show you the eyebrow pencil today. Like I said yesterday on my live, you guys wanted to see what the eyebrow pencil would look like, so I'm going to do that with you today. I haven't used it in a really long time, so this could go horribly wrong. Who knows, but let's give it a go. So and I'm going to try and be super quick because I have a live training at 6 o'clock, and yeah, I've got 2 things to do tonight, so I need to prepare for that as well. So let's just get my face primer. I'm going to do what I did yesterday so you can see the difference. It's a shame really, I should have taken a picture and then you would have been able to see the difference, but never mind. Okay, hope everybody's had a good day. How's your day been? Hope it's been well. I can't see if anybody's on at the moment, so if you are on, say hi. If you're on live, and if you're watching it on the replay, hashtag replay, just so I know who was on when. It's not showing me anything, so I may be talking to myself right about now. Okay, so I'm going to put my primer on. So I'm using my hydrating one. And I'm just going to put, this one's a clear. Hey, Margaret, hey! So this is a clear, okay? And you literally just dot it around your face. You don't need very much, and just rub it in. So this is our face primer. We do 3 of these, 3 different ones. I'm using the hydrating one because my skin's really dry lately. And you all know what primer is, right? So the easiest way for me to explain it is, imagine you're painting your wall. You're doing it, or decorators coming in to doing it. What you would do is prepare the wall first by priming the wall to fill in any of the nooks and crannies and that sort of thing before you put the paint on. That's basically what you're doing on your face. You're filling in all the nooks and crannies on your face with the face primer before you put your makeup on. And not only that, it makes your makeup lasts a lot longer when you put face primer on, and protects your skin. It acts as a barrier between the products and your skin. So you should always prime before you put any makeup on, okay? And I'm going to use the BB cream again, just for quickness. So BB creams, tinted moisturiser, okay? If you want quickness and you just want to add a bit of colour to your skin, the BB creams are great. We have 6 shades. I'm going to use, I'm mixing mine. I'm only using a little bit, okay? And you can use a brush to blend it, use your fingers to blend it, whatever you prefer. So I'm using shade Caramel and Chestnut are the shades that I'm using. Is that Nicole I see? Hey Nicole! How are you, hon? Nicole from Canada is in the house. Hey, honey. So I'm just using my fingers to blend it into my face because it's like a moisturiser. So it just gives me a bit of colour. Okay. Tinted moisturiser. This is great for mums on the run. If you don't want a foundation but you feel like you look a little bit dead, the BB cream is amazing. Okay. So that's it with the BB cream. I'm going to put some concealer under my eyes to wake myself up. And I'm using shade Cypress. This is our concealer. And I'm just going to put this on underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to dab here. Okay. And then I'm going to blend that with my blending bud. And when you use a blending bud, always make sure it's a little bit damp, not wet, just damp. Yes, Nicole, BB cream's amazing. You know what, I always forget how good it is because I don't use it often. So I kind of forget how good it is, but it is, it's brilliant, especially if you're not a foundation wearer, but you just want to add a little bit of colour to your skin. BB cream's definitely the one, it's the go-to. All right, so make sure your blending bud is a little bit damp. So I've just damped it with rose water. And I'm just going to blend my concealer in. I'm using my phone as a mirror, which is not always a good thing to do because I hope you can see, guys, because obviously it's, if you can see outside, the light has gone, and I've got various different lights around me to kind of light me up. I'm going to use my mirror here because it's hard to do it in the phone. So I'm literally just trying to hide my eye bags with my concealer. I'm just going to buff that into my skin there, okay? I'm going to set it with powder in a minute. You would have seen me do this yesterday, okay? If you watched it live or watched the replay, you'd have seen me do this. Okay, so I'm just putting my concealer on here. Buff that out. Okay, nice and easy. So with concealer, if you want to just conceal, like you just want to hide dark circles, blemishes and that sort of thing, use the same shade as your skin tone. But if you want to highlight and contour and all of that, then go, I tend to tell people to go 2 shades lighter than your skin tone if you're into highlighting and contouring, okay? If that's what you're into. All right, so that's my concealer done, all right? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm rushing through, guys. I know I'm rushing through. Where's my other brush? I'm going to just set my, while I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna set my concealer. So I'm using my setting powder. This is the translucent setting powder, okay? I'm just gonna dab it in, knock off the excess because you don't want to put too much on. You don't want to be like a ghost. And I'm just gonna dab where I've put the concealer. And then I'm gonna leave it to set, or bake is what they call it. All right, literally, I'm just gonna leave it there to set, all right? So while that is baking, let's do my eyebrows. So, like a ghost, exactly. Exactly, but you see how it brightens up, you see how, and with our translucent powder, I don't know how it does it, but it hides all the fine lines. It's really bizarre. I don't know how the technology works, but it's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm going to leave it to bake. Usually if you're baking, as in setting it, leave it for 5 minutes before you brush it off. So this is the eyebrow pencil. So yesterday I used the eyebrow palette, which is this, yeah? For those that didn't see it. We no longer stock this, so this is no longer available. It's been discontinued. All right, go back and watch my live yesterday and you'll be able to see me use this. I absolutely love this palette. They are going to be replacing it with something else. I just don't know what or when. So at the moment, the only thing you can get is the eyebrow palette pencil. Comes in 3 shades, light, medium, dark. Obviously I'm using dark. It's double-ended, so one end you've got the spoolie where you can brush your brows through. Okay, all right. And then the other end is the pencil, and you just screw it up. And there's a very thin pencil. I hope you can see that. Okay, all right. So I'm going to show you, like I said, I haven't used this in a long time because I'm all about the brow palette. So this may go wrong, girls. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to do exactly what I did yesterday. What you do is you follow the outline of your natural brow. Okay, so let's try. And you don't press hard with the pencil. If you do, you'll snap it anyway. Just very light strokes. Okay, I'm going underneath my brow, my natural shape, and I'm just doing very, very light strokes. Can you see the outline there? And you want to come in to here. You do not want to go beyond that point. You do not want to come into the middle. You do not want to do that. You want to go here. That's where you want to end your brow. And at the tail end, you want it to end at the end of your eye. Okay? So very light strokes. I always do the bottom first. This is just how I do it. And then I go to the top and I do the same. Go up into the arch of my brow. I hope you can see this okay. Maybe if I come a bit closer. Up into the arch of my brow. Oh, I'm not doing too bad considering I haven't used this for such a long time. And then come down. Can you see? Don't worry if it looks a mess because I'm going to tidy it up, okay? And then to fill in, just brush through little light strokes to fill in. Like you're colouring something in. I hope you can see this, and I hope this is making sense. Does that make sense? Can you see? Come in a little bit more here. But like I said, I'm a brow palette girl. I love the brow palette. That's my go-to. I never really use the pencil. Okay. See, I have done that. Do you see how I've messed up my end there? But never mind. Do you see that? Can see the difference? My natural eyebrow, old, thinning, losing the hair on the end there with the pencil. Okay, I usually use a pen with transparent gel on top, or pencil to contour and Wonder Brow colour gel. Never tried. Oh, right, okay. Pencil, but I have a lot of hair. My issue is usually finding the right shade, because dark brown is usually too light and jet black looks fake. Yeah, I agree. I understand what you're saying. Like, I thought this was too dark for me. Doesn't look like it maybe from your end, but for me, I thought it was just too dark, and the medium was too light for me, whereas the brow palette has the best shades for me. That's how I feel. But it is, isn't it? It's trial and error. How is the Wonder Brow? I've never tried the Wonder Brow. I know that was really big for a little while. That was really big. Okay, but that's how quick it is to use it though. It's really easy. It looks fine on screen. Okay, it's really easy, okay? And then what I would do is I'd go and tidy it up with concealer. Just keeping an eye on the time, because I've got a thing at 6 o'clock, so I need to be really quick. I might just do one eye. So I go in with concealer. This is the old concealer. We don't stock this one anymore, okay? It's not in this format anymore. It's in this format, okay? In fact, you know what? Let me show you it with the new format, because that will make more sense, because that's the one you get. So what I do is I just lift the lid up. I use my brush, the flat end. See how thin it is? And I just stroke along and take a little bit of the concealer off onto the end of my brush, okay? You don't want to get too much on there. And then again, what you do is you go underneath, you follow the line of your brow to tidy it up, okay? Just go underneath, draw your line. And you see where I messed it up? Now I've tidied it up. Do you see what I mean? Concealer is the magic to tidying up most things. And then the excess of this concealer, just bring it down into your eyelids. Just bring it down. So you draw your line. Once you've got your line how you want it, bring the excess down into the skin of your eyelids, should I say, right? Onto your brow bone. And you can blend it out with your brush. Or like I showed you yesterday, just use your finger to smooth it out, okay? But you see how tidy that brow is now? Just from using the concealer and tidying it up. Whereas the end of that a minute ago was all messed up. Concealer tidies it up. That is it. And like I showed you yesterday, you can, if you do them too thick, go in with concealer and make it smaller. If you've done it too thin, just go over the concealer, just redraw it. That's all you can do. What you can do, you just manipulate it, okay? How you want it. Again, like I said, some girls put the concealer over the top and do the same thing and tidy it up on the top, and then you blend the concealer up into your forehead, if you like, right? Just making sure I've got that. Yeah. Okay, it's as simple as that, all right? Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Well, I mean, I say it's easy, but when you're new to it, you're like, I can't do this, I can't do this. You just practice and you'll get it. So let's try and do the other eye. Ugh. This is the one that really is a struggle. Like I said yesterday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one with the pencil, but I'm going to try. So again, you draw the line underneath your brow. Because this eyebrow, I have less hair and it's an awkward shape. So I draw the line. I think this one's going to be a bit of a mess, guys. You see how I draw the line, and then I go up to the top. Do the same thing into my brow arch. You can bring your brow arch up as high as you like. It's your choice. I like to have a natural look, so I don't go too high. Oh, yeah, you see? This eyebrow isn't as long in length as the other one. Okay. Do you see that? And then you just light strokes to fill in.
Mom?
Yep. Here comes my son. Hold on. Yep.
Oh, you're live?
I'm live, yeah.
Sorry,
What's the matter?
I'm just going to ask if I'm ever going to get tested.
Tested for COVID? I don't know. We'll see when you go back to school. They want to test everybody at school, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. Why?
Because I can't, like, I want to stay around Liam's and stuff, but they, his mum doesn't mind it, but she means, like, she wants to know if I've got it or not. I said,
You haven't got it. You haven't got COVID, Reece. Sorry, my son's talking to me. You haven't got COVID and you've not been sick. So you don't need to go and get tested. You don't get tested when you're not sick. So it's fine. Sorry, my son. It's super expensive, but lasts for days, and it's waterproof. Not the best to let your eyebrows grow, as it's very hard to remove. Oh, wow. Doesn't go away with makeup wipes, only with coconut oil-based tight removers, as it really sticks. Wow. Okay, I did not know that about the Wonder Brow. Wow. You'll have to try. We've got a new cleansing balm remover. This stuff is amazing for removing makeup. Waterproof mascaras, all of those things. Lip stains, gets it straight off. Okay. There's the brow, okay? So you fill it in, light strokes, okay? Keeping an eye on the time. I don't know what I just done with the lid with that. It's disappeared. No worries, I'll find that in a minute. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my concealer all the time. This is baking. All right, so literally, like I said, I just rub here, or you can lift it up a bit further, go on the brush, whatever you wanna do, right? This is what I do. Rub it, my concealer there, and then I tidy it up. Oh, I did this yesterday. I put too much on the brush on this eye, but it's good to show you, I suppose. All right, too much concealer for me. Some girls like it like that, but I don't, okay? Draw a line and then bring the concealer down into your eyelid. Smooth it out with your finger or a brush or blending bud or whatever you like. See, do you see the difference? Because I put too much concealer on, I don't know what you can see from your end, but I can see it here. And it looks fake to me, whereas this to me looks more natural. That's why I use less concealer. But there's a lot of people that like it like this. Okay, it looks super perfect. But to me, I want it to look natural. I don't want it to look... I hope I'm making sense here. But I'm glad I did that, because then you get to see the difference. So if you do too much, blend it out. And if you still can't blend it out too much, just use a tissue or something to blot off some of the concealer. Take it down your nose or whatever you need to do. But you see how it makes it look different when you put more concealer on. That looks more natural to me than this side. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm gonna have to put a bit extra on this side to make them match a bit now. Yeah? Do you see that? And you know when you see... I'll maybe show you that another day because I haven't got time to do it now. You see girls and they have like a little slant in their eyebrow. They haven't necessarily cut a slant in their eyebrow. They've just used concealer to make it look like there's a gap. Like, you can do so much with the concealer. Okay. All right. You can see the difference. I'm sure you can. Well, I can from here. I hope you can see it from there. Okay, so that's the eyebrow pencil. Then what I would do is I'd go in and take off the excess powder from where I was baking. But you see how it's brightened up my face? Underneath my eyes, just from letting it bake. Now with the eyebrow palette, I set my brows with the translucent powder as well. I've never done it with pencil, but I'm going to do it today. Where literally I just dab the setting powder on my eyebrows. Just means it will not move, it will not smudge. Even when I'm teaching dance and I'm sweating my bum off on my face, I sweat a lot on my face, it doesn't budge. All right, so I'd leave it there for a minute and then brush it off. Don't rub, just gently brush it off. Okay. There. See, this brow is just pants. I'm going to go back in. Hold on. This is what happens, isn't it, ladies? Okay, so like I said, just go in and manipulate it. If it's not how you want it, you can go back over. There's no right or wrong. You just do what you want. That looks a little bit better. Okay. I'm sure they're wonky, but you know, I'm doing this in a rush, girl, so don't worry. All right, I'm not going anywhere, so it's fine. All right. So that's all you need to do with that. Yes? Okay. So that is the eyebrow pencil. I don't know what I've done with the lid, but that's the eyebrow pencil. Okay, so it's really quick and easy to use. And like I said, it comes in 3 shades. If anybody wants to find out more, just give me a shout. Okay, so that's the eyebrow pencil. My concealer, see how my face is brightened up, and I've put very little makeup on. I haven't really got much on my face. All right, in 15 minutes exactly, haven't put much on my face. Okay, then I would, let's put some blush on. I might as well put some blush on. Actually, what am I going to use today? Let's use this colour. I love this colour, sophisticated. It's like an orangey colour. It's a warm. Okay, tap off the excess, dab, 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 and just blend. Smile, ladies, smile, so you get your cheeks. All right, and just blend it how you want to blend it. Like I said, I'm no makeup expert, you know this. I'm not a makeup artist. And I like my makeup to look natural. Under my nose. There. Bit of colour in my cheeks, yeah? Okay. All right. So that's that. Want something on my... What did I use yesterday? I used a liquid shadow, didn't I? I'm trying to recreate what I did yesterday, just so you can see the difference with the eyebrows. What did I use? Ornate. Actually, I've got a showcase. Actually, I'm not going to put any on. Or should I? Because I've got to showcase a palette later, and it means I've got to rub it off. Oh, sod it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, liquid eyeshadow. So this one's Ornate. It's like a bronzy colour. Really, really easy to use. It's got a little brush inside. I would scrape off some of the excess first before you put it on, because otherwise you'll get too much on the brush. And literally just draw. That's all you need to do. Now you can literally rock out like that with it. You can blend it with other colours if you want, or get your little blending brush if you want to, and just blend it out a bit if you want to, okay? Which is what I always tend to do. Here's my mirror. Okay. And it's wet, so then you just leave it to dry. It dries in seconds. It doesn't take very long, okay? So that's one eye. Let's do the other eye. Oh, what time have I got? Yeah, got a little bit of time. Okay, same thing. Just go over. Like I said, you can leave it like that if you want. Or blend it out. So I'm going to blend it out to match the other one.
Oh, what do you mean? You see my...
You feed Cody, Reese?
Yeah.
I've already fed Mr. Hope. Okay. Just blend it out. Look, nice, quick and easy. Liquid shadows are so easy to use. Anybody can do this. It's really not hard.
Do you want me to give him half a packet?
No, just give him a full one. Okay. All right, liquid shadow. And then I'm going to show you the mascara. Tonight is trivia, ladies. We've got trivia is on tonight. 7 o'clock it starts. Get involved. 10 questions to answer. Answer all 10 correctly and you get put in the draw to win. The gifts tonight are an Epic mascara and a lash primer. Not primer, lash serum. Because it's the February month of love, I'm giving away a bit more, okay? So there's a bit more to win. So first prizes is these two. Our standard Epic mascara and our lash serum. Second prize is a £20 gift voucher, all right? Product credit to use on whatever you want. So our Epic mascara, that's our standard mascara, all right? Which comes in black, brown, and we do a waterproof as well, okay? I don't have the waterproof. Really easy to do, just a standard mascara, but it's really good. The lash serum, this is what grows your lashes, ladies. You use this before you go to bed. I'm going to show you how to use it real quick. Tiny little wand, and you can see it's got a clear oil. And what you do with this, guys, is you don't put it on like you would a mascara. You put it on the backs of your lashes. So you go from behind your lashes midway up and curl it up to the end of your lash, okay? This is what you do with it. All right, I've already done mine today, but just so you can see, that's how you use it. So go from the backs of your lashes, not the front. If you put it on the front and you blink and that serum gets in your eyes, it's going to sting like hell. So don't do that, all right? If you win that or you've got one, that's how you use it. Epic mascara, like I said, black and brown. I'll show you black on one eye and brown on the other. Black, okay? Actually, I'm going to need my mirror for this. So just like a normal mascara. I've not put on my lash primer. I should have done that, but I've not done it this time. Normally I put my primer on before I put mascara on, but I've not done it this time. Just because I'm in a rush. I've got this training session at 6, so I don't want to miss it.
Mom,
yeah.
The school just locked all our emails.
Yeah, the reason they've done that is because somebody's been sending nude pictures through. We got an email about it. Yeah, okay.
I got one as well.
See this?
That's fine. Yeah,
so that's probably why they've locked all your emails at the moment. Sorry, I'm talking to my son at the same time. Okay. Epic black. And you can layer it. You can go in and get, and again, with your mascaras, ladies, don't pump, twist. Okay, you pump, you're letting the air go in and it'll dry out your mascara. So you don't want to do that. Okay, there's the black. Okay, that's the black. And I'll show you brown. I hope you're about to see the brown. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this light, but this is the brown. It's like a dark chocolatey brown. I like this because it looks like my natural lashes. I haven't used the primer, so I'm literally going straight in. Okay, So this is the brown, that's one coat of brown. And if you can see these, it's really hard to get you to see my lashes in this light. Really hard. I don't know how some of the girls do it when they go live and you can see it clearly. I'm like, how do they do that? I can never get that like that on the live. I have to do pictures instead. There. Black brown, but I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference. I really don't. Okay. That's Epic Mascara. So that's what's on offer tonight, ladies. An Epic Mascara, a black Epic Mascara, and the lash serum is what's trivia gift tonight, okay? So what haven't I done? The only thing I haven't done is my lips. I've got nothing on my lips. Just use a lip butter. I haven't used this one yet. Quick Getaway lip butter. Let's try this one. Let's try it. I've not used this one yet. Oh, that's quite nice. Our lip butters are just a hint of colour. Oh, I quite like that. What do you think?
I don't need to feed Mr.
I fed him already. Oh, I like that Quick Getaway, which is this shade. I like that with our lip butters. That's it. I've not done anything to my hair. Someone wanted me to show them my hair wrap. This is my head wrap. I don't have to wrap it myself. It's already done. And all I do, slip it on. That's it. And I'm done. And if I want to, I did this the other day. You'll see pictures of me. I can turn it the other way around. That's it. It's that simple. So I can't afford to do my hair. That's exactly what I do. Just stick the head wrap on. That's it. So I hope that helps, ladies. I know it was super quick and I'm rushing. I need to go now because this training starts at 6. Thank you for watching me. I hope it was okay. Any questions about any of the products I've used, give me a shout. Happily help you with that. If you need help with colour matching for concealers or anything like that, I can help you with that too, so don't worry. But yeah, shout if you need any help. I will be coming back tomorrow maybe. I've got to show you the lipsticks. I've got someone that asked me to show the lipsticks, so I'll be back tomorrow anyway. But yeah, any questions or if there's anything you want me to show you in particular, let me know. I'm happy to jump on live and show you that. But yeah, I hope that helps. So that's these brows today have been done by the brow pencil, exactly the same way I do it with the palette. Maybe I'll do one where I'll do one eye with the palette and one eye with the pencil so you can see the difference. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. All right then, girls, I am going to go. So remember, trivia tonight, 7 p.m. Get involved. It's open to everybody. Anybody can join in, okay? You just have to answer all 10 questions from 7 o'clock to 7:45. Every 5 minutes, a new question will go up. Just answer the questions, use Google, ask a friend, whatever. Answer all 10 correctly, and then you get entered into the draw. The draw is done either Sunday or Monday night. You have till Sunday 4 p.m. to get your answers in, and you could be the one to win the Epic Mascara and the lash serum or a £20 gift voucher. Okay? All right then. I will see you later. Have a lovely evening. Mwah.